Hey there, Leo. This is Royal Blue here to do a 3-card reading for you. And let's start with what your energy is for this reading. And we have Awakening Genius. Awakening Genius. And let's see what Awakening Genius has to say to you. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakes, you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memory, and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect is in this case serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin gignier, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. Sorry, I get tongue-tied. Awaken the creative genius that's within you. You have plenty of talent that you need to share with the world. You have spirit guides and this awakened genius to work with. Be studious and listen to what your genius wants to tell you or wants to show you. All right, let's see what your card from the past is saying. We have Shadow. Shadow. All right, let's see what the Shadow card is talking about. This card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. Yes, everything changes for your highest good if you stay positive about it. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The Shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, and pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense, which awakens your genius. Learn to open up to it if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or how low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period and change, sensitivity, and healing. So just take a look inside your soul and see how dark it was in the past. But with your awakening genius, you're living in the light. You're living in the light right here. It doesn't hurt to reflect back on your past. Just don't try to live there, because you won't be able to anyway. Alright? And this represents your past. Now, Leo, let's see what represents your present. And we have stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground against anything and anyone. Let's see what it has to say, though. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to your core life beliefs and values, which are your best allies and will help you to move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and arduous, yet ultimately hard-won victory. So right now, in this present, standing your ground is necessary. It lets people know that you mean business. That you ain't taking no shit. Alright, let's see what your next card is for the future. Rejoice in celebration. Let's see what this is talking about. Rejoice in celebration. Wow, I'm trying to find it and it doesn't want to be found. A time of merriment, celebration, birth, success, and victory is at hand. Thanks to the awakening genius in you. You did something right to be rejoicing and celebrating. You're doing what you love most and are pursuing your passion. When you follow your heart and intuition with zeal, there are no limits to what you can achieve. When the energy of excitement and love is present, you can feel it moving within you. Somehow, love has a way of showing you that you're connected to something much more larger than yourself. Absolutely, you are. This card symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing. whether it's with family members, friends, or even coworkers. This is the moment of fruition for all of your dedicated work. So pat yourself on the back and party and dance in celebration of your accomplishments. Making the decision to stand your ground in the face of adversity and your past. Now is the time to celebrate in the very near future for your accomplishments and the good things that you do, or the good things that you have done. Spirit knows all that you do and knows what intentions you did them in. So, we have Awakening Genius, which is like a spirit guide for you. Facing your past, but not living there. Standing your ground lets people know that you mean business, that you hold fast to what you believe in. And the time to rejoice and celebrate whatever accomplishments you have done recently. So, Leo, that is your reading. That's all I have for you right now. And I will see you next time. Peace.